Just random porta potty. Well, I think we're still in construction. Yeah. 55. Man, traffic be rough. It's just a steady flow to my left. Way station under video surveillance. Jersey's weird. Jersey is one of, I think, 2 states that still has what are they called? Not self-pump, full service? Yeah, full service gas pumps, where somebody comes out and fills the gas pump, stuff like that, which I've only had to do that like 2 or 3 times, and I just look at the guy and be like, I got this, dude. Which they understand. It's stupid, but yeah, on the other part, give somebody a job, so it's bad, but it's good. Actually, no, it's not bad, it's just dumb. It's not that hard to put in gas. I guess I'll go over to the right since, well, no, I can't do that. Never mind, I thought it was another lane. Durkin, I'm a smart boy. Okay, looks like traffic's flow is going a little bit better now. It's getting pretty dark too. Oh no, I'm scared. It's gonna record for at least a little bit longer though. I'm probably gonna go until the camera's like, no more. Okay. But I think that the battery I have in it can go about an hour and a half. I have my extended battery in there because I knew I was just going to do one full recording. There we go. There we go. It's getting dark. I'm scared. Dark with a lot of cars. Wait a minute. To the right, go over there. Traffic behind me is cleared up. I see a couple cars, not too much. Towing in front of me, as you guys can see though. Oh, there's a TA. I still got quite a mileage going on though. I do not need the fuel. No fuel. Netcom, New York City. New York City. Way up there. One state I don't think I'll ever get up to, if it does, it's going to be so random, is Maryland. Is it Maryland? Maine, not Maryland. They're way up there. And farthest I've been up, this is the second part of this, I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. Rochester is a little bit more north. Rochester, New York, and I definitely went to Rochester. Okay. No, that might be the same day as going up to Canton, New York. Well, highest is definitely New York. And Adirondacks in New York State. I literally made it all the way up there. I was about an hour away from my own home. Couldn't go to it though. Didn't have the time for it. That's why I'm considering moving into another area, because it would make things a lot more convenient for my lifestyle, and at the same time nothing's really holding me up there. But I do know people there, and some of them are keeping an eye, specifically the landlord is keeping an eye on my I wouldn't say the place, but like things in the yard, I guess, or just making sure everything's good, like my truck especially. Poor people sometimes too, they go over to the house and see there's a package sitting there, and I'm like, shit, that's not supposed to be there yet. Yeah. I'm like, alright, we'll throw it in the house. I'm like, alright, thanks. Jesus. Which is recently happening with the skeleton I've got coming. Because I got a good old Home Depot big boy coming, and that's going to be one of the little date things that, oh, you okay, buddy? What happened? tire or a retread came off. I'll give them some space. Could be anything with a truck though. Anything. Yeah, it scares me by the way, this is 4 lanes. Oh, we just had a weak headlight going on. Look at that uphill rest area. 2 hours left to my drive. Really? That's surprising. That definitely has slowed me down. Oh, speed limit 65 again? Let's pick it up a little bit. Let's see. I'm an idiot. I never thought about the fact that I'm probably going to be driving by the Mall of Newark. Oh, should have made a plan to stop by there. That's a huge mall and it's amazing. It does, like, some malls have like carousels, some malls have one thing and another. This one has a fucking Ferris wheel in the middle of it. It's huge. My old job got me there once. It's crazy. Even though some of the stores weren't the greatest, it was definitely more. I'm trying to appropriate this right because I could say it wrong and still not. I'd say more like a New York style is the best way to say it. Trying to be all fashionable and stuff, I guess. Some of it's like punker stuff, I guess. I don't know. Punk rock. GQ, stylish, whatever, billfold. Too old for that shit. I don't care. I live in a day and age where, you know, slap a shirt and a fucking pair of pants on, I'm happy. Oh shit, I didn't realize that lane was ending. Perfect. Got me all talking to you, and I'm all hot and bothered and don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, still 4 lanes. Jersey's weird. Jersey I've had a trek in with as well. Obviously 80 is a little different, but I'm trying to think which one it was. I'm going to say it was 75 or 95. It was all just a mess. Weird exits. Ugh. And like you go to states and cities where people are blowing the speed limit, they were like staying 10 miles below the speed limit. I'm like, get out of the way! You guys are nuts! Nyako is streaming. I'm waiting to hear a little bit more from the dispatch because we're trying to figure out if it's worth trying to get a last load to go home. Try it. We'll see. Probably not though, because I want to get one tomorrow. See, middle lane right there. Get the fuck out of the way. There's 3 of them right there. Now I gotta pass him in the middle. We'll pass all 3 of these guys in the middle. Look, 4, 5. Holy shit. Look at all these people right in the middle. Purple light on. Skull just moved too. Skull, relax. Jesus. Not you, Skull Mancer. I know you don't watch this anyway, but whatever. Yeah, see, that's the thing that bothers me more, is that the middle lane rider will pass on the left. You really don't like the right lane, do you? Floor is lava. Look at this, I'm passing them all. There's no reason for them to be in the middle lane. None. Look at this. probably give a little space, but I can't because middle lane rider right here. So stupid. Why? Like, if this person weren't in the middle lane where I'm at, where that car was on the side of the road, which, please, for the love of God, if you see a car on the side of the road and their lights are flashing, if you can, move over to the left, because remember, the driver's side door is right where the traffic is. Once false move, somebody's hurt. So move over a little bit. If you can't move over because there's an idiot in the way, slow it down a little bit. Be cautious, because I've been that guy on the side of the road a couple times. It's like, Jesus, man, stop it. Is that lane open? I haven't seen a... Okay, we're cruising on it. Alright. I always try to sit as far over to the right as I can. If there's a lot slower traffic next to me, now, by the way, I'm doing like 73 and these people are passing me in a 65 zone, so, you know, I'm not too worried. I mean, look at this guy. Jesus, he's got to be doing at least 80. There's a nice sunset in the back, but you guys can't see that. Maybe one day I'll figure out a way to have a camera in the back as well, and I'll do like a camera within a camera. But that requires sticking a camera back there as well. I don't know. I don't know, especially with battery power. Well, that. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Why do you need to go left? Oh, it's the right lane. It's here. Okay. Schneider. Major truck companies I see. Schneider. Apparently there's a meme out there for truck drivers for Swift. I was learning that in a video. It's like, because I guess like Swift will hire even like brand new rookies are out the road or something. I don't know. I guess it's a good starter company. Plastic bag. Watch that stuck to the front of my van when I go to stop tonight. That's happened before. Middle of a rainstorm, there was a bag flying around, and I hit it. A few hours later, I make a stop, and the bag stuck to the front of the van. I'm like, well, at least I cleaned up some litter. I saw that today too. I happened to be looking in my back mirror when I saw somebody throw a soda bottle out their window. That soda and everything, it just exploded on the side of the road. Come on, man. I'm not. It's hard for me to make my call on the whole greenhouse gas thing and stuff like that, because I see it and I don't see it. You know what I mean? But I'm no scientist either. But either way, you know, we all live here. We don't want it all dirty. Make your own house dirty for one. I don't care. Do what you want in your own house. But I don't want to sift through your trash. It's gross. You ever been in a trashy area? It smells terrible. Terrible. I'll go through some interstates. A lot of times through major cities, because of course more people, more garbage, because people are garbage sometimes. And like just the whole side is just covered in this trash and side stuff, because you know, street sweeper can only do so much. Besides, if they put a street sweeper on the road every single day, that just causes more traffic, especially in major cities. Thank you. You should probably go all the way right, but whatever, you got out of my way. Because I would rather be in the middle lane passing you. There's nobody behind me, at least. I mean, there is, but not. They're not waiting for me to move the fuck out of the way.